Screaming Geek Media here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to talk about the Beekeeper on 4K. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, if you like 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, you know, like home theater movies in general, please check out my other videos on my channel because I do these reviews. I do unboxings, I do collection updates, different discussions. Check that stuff out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. And always comment below. Let me know what you think at any time. So let's talk about the Beekeeper on 4K. The movie came out early, beginning of the year, and rated R, has Jason Statham. Hopefully I don't butcher his name. Emmy Raver Lampman, Bobby and the Dark Dury, and of course directed by David Ayer. Good movie here. If you're a fan of Jason Statham, you definitely will like this movie. It's got some great action. Got a good story. He's basically he's retired. And he's trying to live an everyday life. Taking care of bees. The lady, he's living on her property. Taking care of the bees, and she gets conned out of all of her life savings and kills herself. So he takes it in his own hands and goes after the big corporation that are, conning all these people. So this 4K comes from Warner Brothers, came out back in April of this year. Movie was filmed completely in digital, HDR10, no Dolby Vision. And that being said, being digital, it's basically the same as some of the other movies I've done recently, as far as being filmed in digital. They just don't translate to 4K very well. There's no wow moments. I mean, it's a solid presentation. Everything's clean, but it just has no real depth to it. The details, some really good textures there. And definitely the details of close-ups of Statham, his facial stubble. So, I'm not saying it's bad. It just, there's such a big difference between film and digital, and this is where digital films fall flat when it comes to 4K. As far as a Blu-ray comparison, this didn't come with a Blu-ray, so I have nothing to compare it to. But I would imagine there's not a big difference. Since it was filmed in digital, the Blu-ray is going to be about the same, most likely. You're only going to have little minor upticks in the details. Now, as for the audio here, they gave us a Dolby Atmos track. Of course, I don't have Atmos, I have 5.0. But anyways, it's a pretty good, impactful track overall. What you would expect from an action movie, it's a kick-ass killer track. Clear dialogue, a nice, well-balanced channel separation, great use of surrounds, hearing stuff going off all around you. All the gunfire, explosions, and of course, that's some really good, solid low-end bass at times. So this track really does pack a punch. So as far as packaging here, we just got slip cover, and we'll say bye-bye to that. Standard keep case, and we'll give the digital code in a second. And it's 4K only. Of course, Warner Brothers being noted for they're getting out of putting Blu-rays with their movies. If you want the digital code, here it is. If you want to check this movie out before actually buying it, hit the pause button, jot down a number or a QR code. Now, as far as bonus features go, there are none. Not one iota, just no commentary track, no deleted scenes. For we're looking at the menu, there was nothing listed for bonus features. I picked up the case and see nothing listed. I popped it open. It's like, oh, there's not even a Blu-ray with this. So yeah, there's squat, nothing. So I was like, what the hell are they thinking? Could give us something. So this is definitely bare bones as it gets from Warner Brothers. So to wrap it up, it's a good presentation here. Again, it's all digital. Don't expect to be blown away by it. But it is a great movie. Again, if you like Jason Statham, you're gonna love this movie. Both me and my wife really enjoyed it. So we'll be watching this more in the future. Right now, if you want to buy it, Unfortunately, the price on Amazon's $25.88, and Grub is actually doing some Black Friday 4K sale right now for $12.99. So if you want this on 4K, pick it up right now. I got mine last month. Amazon had it on sale for about 12 bucks, and Grub was actually price matching that, so I got mine last month. So whenever you see the sales on Amazon, if they're Warner or Universal, check out Grub, because lately they have been price matching some of the sales. So that pretty much does it for a look at the 4K of the Beekeeper. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. And of course, again, comment below, let me know what you think. And we'll see you soon. Geek out.